Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is our third card for the December Card Club. It is December 4th, 5th, I believe. Yeah, Sunday, after the day that we should have had club yesterday. Things are getting kind of goofy these days. Anyway, I'm going to be featuring for you the Feels Like Frost Designer Series paper. It comes in a package of 48 sheets. This is its second year, and I don't remember if it was in the Christmas catalog last year or if it was in the main catalog, but anyway, they brought it back again due to popularity, of course. There are 48 sheets in here, 12 designs, 12 double-sided designs, 4 of each sheet. The really cool thing too is that the back side of all of the sheets have a foil, a silver and white foil, which is, that comes in handy for just lots and lots of cards. You can make a very beautiful card with just the paper and a greeting, and it's always good. The silver and white's always great for wedding cards. So anyway, that was kind of a bonus to get that foil back there. Okay, it's on page 48 of the current mini catalog, the one that will expire the end of this month, not the one that I just gave you. So I want you to look at these papers. This card itself was inspired to me from Laura. This was her Christmas card this year, and it's a very cute card fold, and absolutely, I just love it. It's really nice. I was, shall we say, brain dead. Creativity was out the window. I worked very hard on that Beautiful World card, and I think I used everything up on that one because I could not come up with anything for our third card. So anyway, the papers, here's just a few of them. They're just very, very beautiful, beautiful colors. The misty moonlight in that one. This one I think is for the Highland Heather, but it's a little drab, so I used Wisteria Wonder with it, a retired color. Some of you have blue kits, some of you have Wisteria Wonder kits. There's another design, very pretty. This one, I just love this one. It looks like Pussy Willows to me, and I don't think it is, but it could be. It could be the little fuzzy characters. Anyway, those are just a few of the papers in that collection. Okay, so your kit. Let's get your kit out. Take a look at it. You will have a card base that is that has it's in the baggie. It looks normal, and you take it out. It's got a score line at 1.5 inches. You should have 3 pieces of the designer paper. That one of them is cut at 2 3/4, and one of them is 1 1/4 plus a hair. And the last one is just whatever the last one happens to be to equal the 6 inches across that paper. It is 6 by 6. So first thing I want you to do is take your card base, and I want you to put it in front of you with the score line on your right. I want you to lift that edge and fold it back, okay? And use your bone folder. Give it some really, get real serious with it. This paper's heavy. And of course, do a little bit more on your actual card fold. Okay. We're going to take, this is kind of hard, my girls. I want you to get, probably glue is going to be the best thing to use. Where's my glue? Take it and run it. Oh, also in your kit you have a couple of greetings too. You've got Believe for the front of the card and Thinking of You at Christmas for the inside of the card, and you have a few rhinestones. That's it for your kit. Okay. So what I want you to do now, get your glue and run it along. Come in about 1/8 of an inch and run your glue on the inside edge of that flap. Okay. Now like that, if you can see the glue. Okay. I made a mistake and put tape on the whole cotton picking thing a little while ago, and that was not the first time I have done that in putting this together. I'd be curious to know if Laura did that too. Okay, I'll have to ask her next time I see her. So after you get the edges of this inked, and I do want you to ink the edges because they're white. Okay, after you do that, I want you to place this with about a 1/16 inch reveal on that flap. Now the right side of your little piece of designer paper is going to be totally loose. Okay, and that's what you're supposed to have. Okay, see how it's going to be loose like that? So this is what you have now, with that little fold back. Alright, your next piece of paper is the skinny one, and you're going to place it with a little tiny bit of reveal. I've got mine upside down, that won't work. You're working with a jigsaw puzzle here, girls and boys. Now this one you can use tape if you want to. It's just that first one. You have to be careful because not everything gets taped down. Okay. I'm going to use tape. You use whatever your little heart desires. Oops. Get this out of the way. And we'll place that, like I said, right next to the other piece. In actuality, if this was not a special fold, this would be the front of your card. That's not bad either. That's kind of cool. Okay, alrighty. The next piece goes on the right side of the inside of the card. Well, left side of the inside of the card. Again, I want you to ink the edges of your paper. Like I said, I'm using Misty Moonlight. You could use probably any color of blue, you know, anything at all, just to get rid of that white glare. I don't care for that, you know. Okay, be sure you keep your paper right side up. Don't do like I tried to do last time. There's that. Now, so a couple of things that I want to tell you. There are some options with this guy. If you wanted to, you could take what would ordinarily be the front of your card and use an embossing folder on it. That wouldn't hurt a thing. Actually, it would be a help when it comes to, what am I going to say? When it comes to folding it. Because when you use the embossing folder, you know, it breaks down the fibers of your paper and then it will fold a lot better. So you could do that. Another thing that you could do is use an edge die cut if you happen to have an edge die that you like and it would work with the pattern that you've got, you could place that right next to your fold, like so. You could do that. Kind of pretty. See, it doesn't look bad on this one. On the other one, it was just too much. Okay, and then you have your greeting, your belief. Let's get that placed. And again, totally up to you where you'd like to put it. It might depend on your pattern. Oh, I think I'm going to do mine down here on this one. And then for the inside greeting, which is the thinking of you at Christmas, I think I will put it up here. Okay. Like I said, put it anywhere you want, whatever looks good according to the pattern of your paper. Okay, so now you have this going on. You should have. See, it looks like that. And when you open it, cool. All right, now rhinestones. You should have a few rhinestones in your little baggie that have the greetings in it. I can't find my pokey tool. Okay, I'll use this. You can I put them initially on this one on your sample. I put them on the greeting, but you can put them anywhere you want. You know, you can. Depends again on your design where you'd like to scatter them. And I think I'm going to put a couple on those frosted, whatever those are, those kind of grasses. They look like the dandelion things almost, don't they? Well, that was bad. And one there. Voila, my ladies and gentlemen, you are done with your card. And there it be. So I will talk to you before Christmas. But in the meantime, I hope you get all of your shopping done, get your tree up, everything goes well. And I love you all. And like I said, I will talk to you before Christmas. Well, I'm going to see some of you on Wednesday to give you your new catalog. I can't wait for you to see it. It's going to be fun. Okay. Adios for now. Love ya. Bye-bye.